Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video here on my channel. Today we have $100 in the balance, and in today's video I want to show you guys a 8 condition dice strategy to get your wager up. So basically it's a wager strategy just to level up in your VIP progress or wager for a wager leaderboard. For example, I offer a $1,000 monthly leaderboard, and if you want to rise up in your standings, right, if you want to go to first place, second place, you will have to wager a lot, and these strategies are perfect for this. I would say let's get straight into it. We are of course on dice, and if you click on this icon right here, I already prepared it. It's down here. It's called Puberty wager strategy, so all credits go to them. Don't get me wrong, it's not my strategy. I just took it from my Discord. I think it's from my Discord. So it has 8 conditions. I will show you guys the conditions right now and not at the end, because I think it's crucial to what we will see during this video. So the first condition is on every one loss we're gonna increase the bet amount by 31.51%. For the condition 2, on every one loss we're gonna set the win chance to 64.76%. On profit greater than 1 cent we're gonna reset the bet amount. So basically if you make any profits we're just gonna reset, and if you make any profit we're also going to reset the win chance. That is the condition 4. For the 5th condition, we have on every 3 losses we're going to switch over under. On every 11 bets we're going to switch over under. On every streak of 3 wins we're going to switch over under. And for the last condition, the 8th condition, on every 55 bets we're going to switch over under. So this is a strategy. I think it's pretty interesting, especially with the first 2 conditions, right? Just really quick, if you want to try out stake for yourself, make sure to sign up using code VICO, as this unlocks the VIP program and an additional 5% instant rakeback directly on your account. If you already have a stake account but you would like to switch under my code, we can help you with that. For that, please join my Discord and submit a ticket and we will help you switch code. Also, you will get access to my $1,000 monthly wager leaderboard, where you will be rewarded just for playing under my code. Additionally, you will get access to Discord giveaways, bonus codes and much more. So join the Discord for all the bonuses, and let's get back to the video. And I would say let's get straight into it. He told me to go for a 98% multiplier, 98% win chance, just like that. It pays a normal wager strategy, right? And let's pull up the live stats, and the bet amount is $1 for a $100 balance. If you have $10, this would be 10 cents. So basically like this, right? And if you have a $1,000 balance, this should be $10, right? Pretty self-explanatory, but I would say let's go ahead and start this auto bet. I want to see how this works on a loss, because as you guys saw, we have 2 conditions that act on a loss. So there we go, we just had a loss. Now we are increasing the bet amount and we hope to win, of course. Now it's already at $6, so let's see if we can manage to get back to break even, because I think once you are back in profit it should reset and get back to $1. Yes sir, there we go. So basically once we lose, we try to remake the loss, right? We were pretty unlucky and we had quite a lot of losses, but normally you should just maybe win 2 or 3 times and then you have your loss back, right? Because once you lose, we lose $1 and we try to get that $1 back. But now, as you guys can see, we are even up $5 and we already wagered $140. What was our peak? Peak was down $20 because we lost like 5 or 10 times in a row. That was very unlucky, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see one more loss and then we're gonna insert the instant bets, of course, just to speed up the video a little bit. The goal of today's video is maybe to get $10,000 wagered, $5,000 wagered. I will see how much time I have or how long the strategy actually goes, but I think we will just try to get as much out of the strategy as possible. So far it looks very good, right? With just 1 loss, but that we recovered easily. We are even up $5, so that's a pretty cool amount on top. But again, I want to see one more loss in live action so we can see how it acts again, and then I'm gonna insert the instant bets and gonna speed up the video so you guys don't have to watch maybe half an hour of a video just wagering, right? And guys, let me know in the comments what is your VIP level on stake right now, and also leave me your stake username, because I'm gonna tip some guys in the comments. And yeah, just comment what's your VIP level, comment your stake username, and check your balance in a couple of days. And yeah, I'm gonna start doing this from now on, just tipping some comments. And there we go, we just had a loss, I think. Oh yeah, because we are up $5, it's not gonna do the first 2 condition, because it doesn't need to, right? Because we are up in profit. That's something I really like, because now we're just basically gonna use these $4 profit risk-free, right? We're gonna use this risk-free to wager, and once we are back at break-even balance and we dip below $100, it's gonna do the thing with the first 2 conditions again. Do you guys know what I mean? Hope you guys understand what I mean. We're gonna insert the instant bets now. Maybe I can take out the instant bets once we are at break even. Otherwise I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm really tempted to actually increase it to $2, but then it's gonna be very risky. I think I'm just gonna leave it right here and just speed up the video. It's gonna take a while though, I'm not gonna lie. We are already at $400 wagered though, so that's not too bad. We're still up $5, which is insane, I'm not gonna lie. I would say I'm gonna speed up the video until we are either at $100 balance again, or yeah, if you go insane and go for the $5,000 or $10,000 wager amount, and I would say I will see you guys pretty soon. Alright, so here we go. We are almost at break even again. So almost at our $100 balance. I think if we lose now, it's gonna do the first two conditions again. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's gonna do it. So let me just see if we can catch it right here. That would be pretty cool. I would say let's do instant bets until we have one loss. Okay, there we go. Now we need one more loss. There we go. We had the loss. And now you guys can see the first two conditions in action again. That's exactly what I mean. It's gonna recover the $1 loss and then it's gonna reset again. And that's something I really like about this strategy. Yeah, you just don't lose, right? You don't get into a negative balance with the first two conditions, right? And that's exactly, yeah, basically free wager with your $100, right? And I would say the goal of today's video is to wager $5,000 without losing anything. And yeah, I would say let's speed up the video until we either hit it or we lose the balance, whatever is the result of today's video. And I would say I will see you guys then. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we just hit $5,000 in wager. The last couple of bets were pretty risky because as you guys can see, we have a $35 bet amount. I think we had it like on the last one. Yeah, it's a 1.5x that paid us $50. So that was a little bit risky, I'm not gonna lie. But still came out in profit with $101 in the balance and we have 5,000 wagered for absolutely free. And here are the conditions again in case you want to use it yourself. It's called Puberty Wager Strategy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty nice and steady even though we have these spikes, right? So keep in mind this is pretty risky because you always stay at a profit, right? Because this is free wager, $5,000 for free, right? We even made $1 of profit, right? So keep that in mind. It's still a little bit risky, right? But if you want to try it out, here are the conditions. Try it out. Let me know in the comments if it works for you. I'm very happy with the results. $5,000 wagered for free is absolutely perfect. We're 11% into gold and we need 90% more for platinum. So I would say we need to do it a couple of times more until we actually hit plat. But I would say this is it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe and join the Discord. It's the first link in the description. Check out my wager leaderboard. It's the second link in the description if I'm not wrong. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye bye.